Hi there, I'm Jules from thestonesoup.com and today I've got another fresh 6-ingredient dinner recipe for you. Great, so I've got my pot on a high heat. I'm going to quickly get my mushrooms in. So I've just sliced 200 grams, about 7 ounces of mushrooms, just plain old. Then I've got a quarter of a cabbage, white cabbage, or actually this was a Savoy cabbage, but any cabbage will be good. So I've sliced it about a centimetre, so half an inch, or a bit less than half an inch, third of an inch thick. So we're just going to layer in our cabbage, and then we've got 2 salmon fillets. You get the salmon on, and I'm going to put it skin side down. So it looks like a lot of food, but the cabbage is going to cook down. And then I've just got a quarter of a cup of white miso paste, so about 60 grams, and then half a cup of water that I've just mixed together to make a sauce. So I'm going to just pour that all over the salmon. You can hear it starting to sizzle as it gets to the bottom of the pan. And I didn't get all the lumps out, that's fine. So then I'm just going to leave it uncovered and just leave it on that high heat, and let's keep an ear out for it, and just because we want it to start boiling. So that's only been a couple of minutes, and you can hear the sauce, and I can start to see steam coming out of the pot. So then we're going to clamp on the lid and then turn the heat down to medium, and we're just going to cook it for about 10 minutes until the cabbage is soft and the salmon's cooked through. So just keep an ear just to make sure it's still simmering. So when the salmon's had 10 minutes, just lift the lid off and have a look, see how it's going. So it's kind of simmering away nicely, but not too rapidly. So the cabbage is still a little bit crunchy, which is fine. We've got lots of liquid in there. The salmon looks like it could do with a bit longer as well. So I'm just going to put the lid on and then probably check it after I think I'll give it another 5 minutes. That cabbage is really cooked, but it's really variable depending on your pot and the speed, the temperature you've had it at. So you can see that salmon looks quite raw still. So great. So the salmon's had an extra 5 minutes and it looks lovely and cooked. You can see it's gone opaque. Cabbage is looking nice and soft. Great. So sometimes the cabbage won't be cooked in the same time as the salmon, so you can, if that's the case, just get the salmon out and simmer the cabbage for a little bit longer. That looks pretty good to me. And I'm going to serve it with some toasted pine nuts on top and some chopped chives or some finely sliced green onion. So if you enjoyed this recipe, come on over to my blog. It's thestonesoup.com, and you can download a free ebook filled with simple recipes just like this one.